All right, so the colors I've chosen, I literally couldn't tell you because I have not been good about like not mixing colors and ending up making my own. But so these are what I've chosen to do tonight. So each cup, I know some of them are fuller and some of them are less full, but every single one of them only got 2 dots of oil, silicone oil. This is something I've been trying to do for freaking since the beginning of me starting to do this kind of form of painting. So right now I'm just mixing the silicone oil up into my paints. And then I'm gonna layer them into these 2 cups because I think that's what I will need. Maybe. I don't really know. This was the color that I just made today that I didn't know what the heck to do with. But I need to keep them in this order because this is the order that I'm gonna be working them in. Maybe the silver shouldn't be on the top. Huh? I don't know, whatever. We're gonna go with it for now. This might just turn out to be a muddy mess, it looks like. But, whatever. What am I gonna do now? Annoying? I can't remember how I did this. I'm just gonna put some of these along the edges to hopefully cover up my corners. We'll see how that goes. I don't know. Alrighty then. Is that... I'm sorry I can't get a really good angle on my table. There we go, that's a little bit better. All right. Now, oh, this is, oh, that is not working. Never mind, this is gonna be done up here. I didn't want it to be. I am fucking hot. Pardon my language, but I am just, it's weird whenever I do art. I think I get so anxious about everything. I really don't want it to be up here because it is going to be a mess, you know? Like, I really, really, really don't want it to be up there. Oh, son of a frick. Okay. Let me turn you back around for the official cup reveal. I don't know what to do. Okay, but I'm gonna have to turn you right back around because I'm gonna have to take it over to there to like tilt it and stuff is the problem. You know what I mean? So, yeah. All right, so I can't touch the camera now. I'm just gonna have to, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I don't know if this is gonna be enough paint. Well, that sucks. I didn't get any of that on video, but I gotta torch it right away. I gotta clean up my hands a little bit though. It's just, they got completely drenched. Hardly any freaking cells coming through. So this is just a disappointment, like my life. It's fine, whatever. Genuinely don't understand what I do wrong with these kinds of paintings. Like there's like so many little tiny baby cells happening, but none of like the nice ones that you can actually use for a balloon dip. You know what I mean? So disappointing. I watched that video like 3 more times today, just trying to figure this out. And I got a couple of the big cells, but you know what I mean, like, but now all the other cells are like too tiny, you know what I mean? So I guess I hope some of them grow, or some, I don't know. I honest to God just feel like I just suck at this style apparently. Well, this one along with many others. And then did this tell me it didn't have enough cells, or it didn't have enough silicone oil? Is it the wrong kind of silicone oil? Like, is this not a good kind of silicone oil? I don't know. I do have the one kind, the spot on stuff. I do have it. I just, you know, I still have so much of this stuff. I thought I should use it up or whatever, you know. One thing I can give it is that there is less muddiness in it than I had previously anticipated there being. Like, there's not really, like, this is a little bit muddy, but this is even the kind of muddiness I'm okay with. And then there's like not really any other muddiness that I'm like, ugh. You know what I mean? But anyway, so I'm gonna leave this be for the few hours I'm supposed to leave it be. Oh, and see, the edges are doing that thing where you can see straight through to the canvas. Because of the silicone oil, I guess I'm glad it's not doing that on top anywhere. some more are coming through. See, but I don't even have anywhere, like if I tip it either way, I don't really have one way or another that I'm like, ooh, let's take that off, or, you know what I mean, whatnot. So I don't really want to tip it even further, if that makes sense. That one green though that I told you I made just today, it was the biggest cup of it, but it turned out really pretty on here. I don't know. And that gold really pops out in some certain areas too. And it's very nicely, like everything is pretty nicely spread throughout though. Like there are definitely obviously some colors you can see more than the others. Like the dark green, I'm glad that that's a primary color because that is one of my favorite colors. But then like the pretty purple right here and right there and right there. And that nice red. I don't know. I might not even balloon dip this just because what's the point? I'm probably just gonna screw it up. Right? I'll probably just screw it up. And there's not really any big enough cells to, you know, balloon dip together to make petals. You know what I mean? There's really not. So I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. No matter what, I'll just wait 3 hours and come back to it, and if I decide to balloon dip it, then I guess I'll decide to balloon dip it. Like it'd be kind of nice to balloon dip like right there and like up over here and like right there and right, oh maybe I will, just to, not because of petals, but just to have those starbursts, like they call them, the starbursts to bring out some of the colors that are below. Because that's like no cells, no cells, no cells kind of thing. Yeah? Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna walk away. I'll talk to you later. Bye.